Here we are at part 14 of my video walkthrough for the Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and we are doing some more overworld scouring. This should finish up all the stuff that there is to do on the overworld, so that all we have left is just to finish off the dungeons. Heading south of town here, now that we have the Titan mount, we can pick up the black rocks. We find a frog guy that wants to go back home. Just take him to the right here. And what we need to do is go into the light world and return him to his home there. But you'll notice in the light world, oh hey, he's one of the little dwarves. Yay, they're so happy they've been reunited. Drop by again and we'll temper your sword. Okay. Oh hey, it's later. Pay them 10 rupees and they'll upgrade your sword to the level 3 sword. Which, unfortunately though, we gotta run around without a sword for a little bit. But it's not too big of a problem. Back here in the dark world, notice the pegs everywhere. If we hammer them all down into the ground, it will open a secret passage. Not much to say really. Just hammering away here. Yay! And here we have a heart piece. Alright. Piece number 17, I think. Also in the dwarf's house is a locked treasure chest that cannot be opened. That's not there until you rescue the dwarf. Not sure why. So I always kind of figured it was the thing to do while they're working on the sword. You have to walk, or otherwise the treasure chest will not follow you. But you can't jump down the cliffs. Where we're headed is the entrance to the desert, which I like to use the hammer as my main weapon when I'm swordless. Doesn't have quite the reach, but it does have the power. If you remember in the beginning of the desert, there's a guy there standing next to a sign, and the sign says to not disturb the guy that's sitting there. He's the guy that we're looking for here. He's a master thief, and he'll unlock the chest as long as we don't tell anybody. Yay! Inside is the 4th bottle. And, we should have wasted enough time now that the doors will be done with our sword. Which, fortunately now we can run. Get it around a little quicker. Although the dash attack doesn't really work without a sword. I think it kind of looks funny though, because he still holds his hand out like he's got the sword in it. Keep working our way up to the north here. These overworld scouring parts get kind of boring sometimes. A lot of stuff to do. Here we go. I got the yellow or orange sword. Alright. It throbs with power. Now what we have left to do is the all the stuff along the north part of the world map in Dark World. Which, I like to go ahead and head all the way to the east and then just work my way back to the left screen by screen. It's slow, it's boring, but might as well get it all done and get it out of the way. What we're doing now is we're heading back to the waterfall, well, fairy, whatever. Only the Dark World version. That area of the map anyway. in front of Zora's River. Gotta love the Titans, makes travel just that much easier. Gotta love the Dark World Octoroks. Not exactly sure what they are. Here we have a sign that says, if you throw anything into my circle of stones, I'll get mad at you. So I always like to throw the sign in. Just part of my humor. And this little fish dude will give us the Quake medallion, which is necessary to enter the 7th dungeon. But that's the only time I ever use it. And working our way back to the left. You'd think now that we have the Titans mint we'd be able to pick up the big white rocks faster, but still no go on that one. Gotta use the hook shot to get across the bridge here since somebody decided to break it on us. Anyway, heading back to the left, we have returned to the graveyard. Kind of work our way to the north here. And head up this ledge. You want to make sure that when you warp to the light world, you're kind of off to the side. Otherwise, you'll have a bounce back and all kinds of problems trying to get back to the dark world. Got a wall to bomb open here. The right side has hearts and the left side has bombs. And inside is a heart piece. Alright, piece number 18, I think. And then just head back to the Dark World. Again, need to clean some stuff out, and then we're going to go to the Light World for another Light World secret. Which this time, you want to make sure that when you warp to the Light World, you're a little bit further south than normal. Because we got a Pegasus slam into this tombstone. You don't want to fall back on top of your warp. Inside here we have a treasure chest containing the magic cape, which turns us invisible whenever we use it. There's a few parts that's useful. And after grabbing that, just warp our way back to the Dark World, and what we're going to do is head to the entrance of the Lost Woods. An arrow. That's interesting. And not much to talk about, really. Just going to the cave here.